nice intimate crowd. We don't usually crush in this close to everyone, but thank you all for coming in and showing your interest, of course, for this wonderful opportunity. And as evidenced by the crowd here today, plenty of familiar faces. It is a fantastic offering that we have for you this morning. My name is Chris Watson, and I am privileged to be here this afternoon. It is this afternoon, yes. I am privileged to be here this afternoon as your selling auctioneer. I'm joined by many members of the Ray White Ringwood team. You can see them wearing the yellow ties and scarves. Have any questions about today or, of course, the market in general, please seek them out. They'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have, including Tanya Duplessis, who's been the marketing agent and handling your questions and queries for the past few weeks. Here's Tanya there. Thank you very much. If you're wondering what this gentleman here is doing, we do stream all of our auctions live on Facebook. It's a great way if you are interested in the market, whether it's buying or selling, or perhaps you're just a keen resident in this great suburb of Ringwood and you want to see what's happening in your local area. Jump on Facebook and check out all the auctions and all the action that you've missed. As they say, you can only be in one place at one time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction, of course, it will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers to the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Basically, what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is I'll call the property 3 times. First call, second call, third, final call. And when my hand hits the folder like so, we cannot accept any late bids or offers. If you are in the position where you have the highest bid and we have not yet reached that reserve price, statistically speaking, that will increase your chances of purchasing the property dramatically. If you do find yourself, ladies and gentlemen, where you aren't the highest bidder and we are below the reserve, that will decrease your chances dramatically of purchasing the property. And of course, if we do exceed that reserve price and you have the highest bid, that will become the sale price, and of course you will become the new owner of this fantastic property here at 26a Heathmont Road in Ringwood. The vendors that do have a reserve price, as I indicated, I will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words that I'll use throughout the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are quite simply vendor bid, and by law only I, the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, we do sell here today via public auction. We ask the successful bidder come inside and execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes. Pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with the balance to be paid in 30 days' time at settlement. I am aware that some parties have sought variations to that settlement and deposit terms. You may bid with confidence, knowing the vendors have done everything they can to make it as easy as they can for you to buy this wonderful, wonderful property. Quite large, this unit, ladies and gentlemen, in comparison to other ones. 356 square metres is what the land size here is. Quite large. 2 living areas as well. 2 bedrooms, of course. Great location. Ducted heating throughout. Wonderful, wonderful location. You've got schools, both secondary and primary, private and public, at your doorstep. Parks are plenty. Of course, just a hop, skip and a jump to the train station or Eastland, and all the things that we love about Ringwood. It makes it such a great spot to live. Of course, you've got Eastlink, which makes it just a short drive into what has been crowned for the 7th year in a row the world's most livable city. Just a 30k drive into the city there. Takes about 25 minutes. A wonderful opportunity. Or perhaps if you're the beach goer, a nice day to get down to the beach today, you can turn left on Eastlink and head down to the Mornington Peninsula. It's a fantastic offering, fantastic property, as evidenced by everyone's attendance here today. I'll throw it over to you. Where do we go? Where do we start? What's the opening bidder offer to get us underway here at number 26? It's one way to shut an auctioneer up is to bid. Thank you, sir. At 500. Good luck with your bidding today. There you go. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Got the start at 5. Take a $10,000 ride from there. At 500 is the bid now. 510 on search. At 500 the bid now. Clear bid here at 500. Then I have here 20 seems logical. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. 600 we have, 610. 610 we have. 610 is the bid, 620 can I say, sir? Fast pace action so far. 610 is the bid. There's the competition. 2 in at the start. 620 we search. 610 is the bid. 620 can I say, sir? At 610 we have. 20 if you like. You just nod, I'll do the rest. 620. Call it 3 times. First call at 610,000. 20 we have here. 30 if you like, sir. At 620 is the bid now. 30 can I say? 30 we have. Thought about it, made sense. 40, sir. Would you agree? At 630 is the bid we have. At 630, clear bid on it here. At 630 there, 40, jump back in if you like. At 632, people have been fighting it out so far. 630, you have the high bid, sir. Congratulations. At 630 is the bid now. 40, jump back in if you like. Call it 3 times. At 630,000, first call. At 630 now, second call. Third, final time, 630, 40, get back, guys. For a 10 at this stage. 40, can I say? The smaller bids, guys, they just encourage the next bids. Come with me for 40. Resistance piece, resistance 35, 40, can I say? Same courtesy to you. 35 is here, 40 we have. I knew we were going to get to 40, my GPS is just out, so 45, can I say? At 640 we have. I'll take a 5 as well. At 640 here. 640 is the bid. 45, jump back in. At 640. At 640 is the bid here. 356 square metres of land, great location. 640 now, 45. Call it 3 times, 640,000. First call, 640. Plenty of interest, as evident by the crowd. Second call, 640,000. Third, final call, 640,000. 45, jump back in if you like, guys. You're done. Silent. 45? 45, thank you. 50 seems logical, would you agree? At 645, 645, 6.5, we go. 650, thank you, sir. At 650 is. At 650 is the bid now. 55 if you like, sir. 55? Yes? Oh, I thought you, sorry, I thought that was a yes. At 650 is the bid. You said no earlier, sir. At 650 is the bid. I'll call it 3 times. 650 is. At 650 we have here. Clear bid off of it now. If you want to bet a late bid now, might be the time to jump on in. At 650 we have first call 650. Second call 650,000. 55, jump back in if you like, sir. Third, final time 650,000. We're done. Silent. 55.
On the market.
We're on the market. We're selling. Sorry. 55. We have here. New face of the race. Welcome. Good to have you. At 655. 660. Can I say, sir? On the market. We sell. 655. We have. You did all the work, sir. You got it up to on the market. 60. 60 we have. Thank you. 65. Bang. Straight back over the top. 70 seems logical. At 665 we have. At 665 is the bid. 70 can I say, sir? First call.
Yeah, 70.
70, thank you. 70. Suggest 80.
75.
Prefer 80.
I prefer it to be free.
Wishful thinking by my heart, perhaps. Okay, 75 we have. 75, 80 if you like, sir. At 75, 675, 6 3/4. 80 can I say? First call, 675. On the market, we sell. Second call, 675. 80?
80.
80 we have. 85, bang. 90. 90 we search, 85 we have. 85 is the bid. 85 we have, 685 on the market, we sell. 685, sir. 90 to get you back. Or here, haven't forgotten about you guys. At 685 we have. First call, 685. Second call, 685. On the market we sell, sir. Third, final time at 685. Sir, I'll take 2.5. It gets you back. 2,500. Last roll of the dice. 685 we have. Think about it, sir. If you bid again, the worst thing that'll happen is you'll buy the property. Because if they bid over the top, you spent no money. At 685 is the bid. 2.5. Last roll of the dice. Interest rate all-time low. 6.68% is what you can secure at $2,500. It works out to be about $2.47 a week in repayments. $2.47 a week. Not even the price of the coffee. 685. Appreciate your patience. What about $1,000, guys? Last roll of the dice. $1,000 bid today, buy property. 85. Let me say 86. Got a nice rig. 26 Heathmont Road. Sold for 686. Sounds good, doesn't it? That's 685. Appreciate the patience, guys. 1,000. You sure?
Yeah, it's on, mate, yeah.
Positive. Don't know if I quite believe you. 685. 356 square metres. 2 live-in areas. Beautiful property. Parks aplenty. Schools. Walking distance to Eastland and the train stations. Great location. Properties like this, they don't come up a lot. Melbourne's population is tipped to exceed Sydney's by the year 2030. What that means is there's more and more people that are going to move into great suburbs such as Ringwood. That means the prices are going to keep going up. $1,000 here might not mean a lot in 5 years' time. You'll make a lot of money when you come to sell it, sir. $1,000, last roll of the dice. You sure? What about 500? $500 bid. You're very convincing. At 685, appreciate the patience, guys. I'll call it 3 times. On the market, we sell pretty rapid fire. If you want to be the late bid, now's the time because we are on the market and we are selling. At 685, you sure? 86. 85 and a half. What about $100? I'll take a $100 bid to get you back, sir. $100 bids, they buy property. I can assure you. 685. You sure? I understand that you probably came here today with a budget. Probably got over that budget, I understand. But you know what they say? You buy property that are highly contested, it means you bought the right property because everyone else wants your house.
No, we're done, mate.
You sure?
Yeah,
I appreciate your participation. At 685,000, call it 3 times. Jump in if you want to be the late bid because we are selling. At 685,000, first call. At 685,000, second call. Still time to jump in, guys. Late bid. 685,000, third, final time. $1,000, guys. The late bid this morning bought the auction at 58 Rodney Drive. $1,000. 86, can I say?
695.
695, even better. 700 we have.
705.
705. 710.
720.
720. 25.
730.
730. 35. 40. I'll just be quiet. You guys can just do this if you like. That 45 was the bid. 745.
That's 750.
That's 750. Love the attitude. 55. 60 seems logical, don't you think?
60 does seem logical.
Make a compelling argument. 55. 60. Just nod, I'll do the rest. That's 755. Here's the bid. $755,000. 755 now. 60.
60.
Thank you there. 60. 65. 770. 75 that. What about 780? 85. 90? I'll keep going up. 95. Go to a mill. I like this guy. That's you can go to all my options. 770 is a bit. 75 suggest. What about 2? 2.5.
Take it.
He came over the top pretty quick there. Maybe it was a strategy.
Good strategy.
It is. That's 770. Appreciate your patience, guys. You sure?
Yeah.
That's 770. Here's the bid. 770,000. What's sorry?
I think it's 765.
65?
Yeah.
Alright. I knew that. I was just making sure you knew that. That's 765. Well, there you go. That's even better. I don't have to go up to 70 then. 65 we have. 70 can I say? Or 2.5. 60, 70, 6, 7, 7.5. 65 is the bid. You sure? Thanks for your participation. We're selling, ladies and gentlemen. That's